I have watched over you since before time began. I have seen every moment of your life, every joy, every sorrow, every doubt, every prayer whispered in the silence of your heart. I know you in ways you do not even know yourself. I formed you in the secret place, knit you together with purpose and intention, breathed my spirit into you, and called you mine. Before you took your first breath, I had already written every one of your days in my book. You are not a mistake, not forgotten, not overlooked. You are chosen, loved, and carried by my grace. I see how heavy the world can feel. The pain, the confusion, the chaos. It presses on you and tries to silence your hope. But I am not far away. I am closer than your next breath. When your heart breaks, I'm there to bind it. When the storms rage and you feel like you're drowning, I stretch out my hand to lift you up. You are never alone. Even in the valley of the shadow of death, I walk with you. You are my precious child, and I will never abandon you. Not now, not ever. You do not have to earn my love. You do not have to be perfect to come to me. I died not for the righteous, but for the broken. My grace is not a reward for the deserving. It is a gift for the willing. Come to me with your wounds, your regrets, your fears, and your failures. Failures and your failures. I will receive you, wash you clean, and give you a new name. My mercy is endless. My forgiveness reaches deeper than any sin. My love has no end. There is nothing you have done that I cannot redeem. There is no stain so deep that my blood cannot cleanse. I took your place so that you could take mine. Buried it. I bore your sin so that you could bear my righteousness. I carried your cross so that you could carry my light. Every drop of blood I shed was for you. Every lash, every nail, every tear, it was love. I laid down my life willingly for the joy set before me. And that joy was you. Do not let shame keep you away from me. Do not let the voice of condemnation tell you that you are unworthy. That voice is not mine. My voice calls you beloved. My voice says you are forgiven, restored, and made new. When I look at you, I see not your sin, but my sacrifice. I see not your past, but your future. I see not a slave, but a son, not a failure, but a masterpiece. The world may define you by your mistakes, but I define you by my love. The world may try to shape your identity, but your true identity is in me. You are not what others say about you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen. I say you are redeemed. I say you are more than a conqueror. I say you are the light of the world, the salt of the earth, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, my own special possession. Come away from the noise. Come away from the distractions. Come and sit with me. Let my presence be your home. Let my word be your guide. Let my peace be your anchor. You were not made for fear, but for faith. Not for striving, but for resting. Not for despair, but for hope. I am not a distant God, high above and far removed. I am the God who walked among you, who suffered with you, who dwells within you. I see your questions. I know the doubts that stir in your heart. You wonder why there is so much suffering, why I allow pain, why the wicked prosper, why prayers sometimes feel unanswered. My child, my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. But I do not ask you to understand everything. I ask you to trust me. Even when you cannot trace my hand, trust my heart. I am working all things together for good. Even in the silence, I am moving. Even in the waiting, I am faithful. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your prayers. I bottle every tear. I record every cry. I am the God who sees, and I am the God who acts. In my time and in my way, I will fulfill every promise. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you shall reap if you do not give up. Keep your eyes on. Do not look to the right or to the left. Do not be shaken by the waves. I am your rock, your refuge, your strong tower. In me you will find rest for your soul. I did not call you to a life of ease, but to a life of purpose. I did not promise that you would never face trouble, but I did promise that I have overcome the world. I send you out as light into the darkness, not to hide, but to shine. Let your light so shine before others that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Be bold. Be loving. Be faithful. Love your enemies. Forgive those who hurt you. Bless those who curse you. Be a peacemaker. Be a servant. Be like me. You do not walk this journey alone. I have given you my spirit to dwell in you, to comfort you, to guide you, to empower you. You are never without help. You are never without strength. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel empty, come to me. I will fill you. I will lift you. I will sustain you. This world is not your home. You are a pilgrim, a sojourner, a citizen of heaven. Do not store up treasures here, for they will fade. Store up treasure in heaven, where nothing can steal it. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Fix your eyes on eternity. Set your heart on things above, for the things of this world are temporary, but my kingdom is everlasting. I am coming again. Soon every eye will see me, every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that I am Lord. But until that day, be faithful. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. Preach the good news. Make disciples. Heal the sick. Care for the poor. Stand for truth. Live for my glory. You are part of a greater story, one written before the foundations of the world. Every act of kindness, every moment of faith, every prayer whispered in the dark, it all matters. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is forgotten. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I hold your story in my hands. And my plans for you are good. You may not always feel strong, but I am your strength. You may not always feel worthy, but I am your worth. You may not always understand, but I am your wisdom. Abide in me, and I in you. Apart from me, you can do nothing. But with me, all things are possible. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise up a standard. When you pass through the fire, you will not be burned. When you walk through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. I am the Lord your God, your deliverer, your healer, your shepherd, your friend. I go before you. I walk beside you. I live within you. So rise, beloved, take heart. Do not let your heart be troubled. Believe in me. I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even though he dies. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Death has lost its sting. The grave has no victory. I have overcome. There is no fear in love, for perfect love casts out fear. And my love for you is perfect. It is not based on your performance, but on my promise. It is not fragile. It is not fickle. It is everlasting. Nothing can separate you from my love, not height, nor depth, nor angels, nor demons, nor the past, nor the future, nor any power in heaven or earth. So come to me, rest in me, trust me, follow me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. But all who come I will never cast out. My arms are open, my heart is open, my kingdom is open, and it is my joy to call you my own. Now go and walk in the light. Love as I have loved you. Forgive as I have forgiven you. Speak life. Shine truth. Rave. Shine truth. Live boldly. Stand firm. And remember always, you are not alone. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are mine. And I am yours. With all my love, your Savior, your God,